He looks like he's 20, but he acts like he's 80. Emo Turtle!
Keep left.
Yep, you know, you're in Northside Chicago. Cops there at the gas station. Alright, well, we are closing in. Kind of going through a scenic route right here. Going to Milwaukee, but going through kind of on that lakeshore road as close to the Great Lakes possible, so we can see that again. So there it is. But yes, here I am. Hello, everyone. Doing a in real life IRL vlog on the gaming channel. Also, this will double up on that too, on that channel. So those of you on my main channel don't know, I game also. So this will double up on it because of the where we're going has a lot to do with gaming. So that is why. But yes, joined Emo Turtle and the alias for the gaming stuff. Emo Darkling here.
It's driving.
Yeah, pay attention. So yeah, here we go. Stay tuned with stay tuned and find out.
I promise I won't kill Turtle.
What we are getting ourselves into today.
Shenanigans and chaos, per usual.
Wisconsin state line. There it is. All right, here we go on our journey.
Your journey.
Hello, Wisconsin, everybody, and people of the Great Lakes. A little sightseeing detour right now first along the lakeside. There's a little pier that has a lighthouse on it that we are trying to explore. And it's all the way out over there. Yeah, so we will find out here what we get ourselves into. She is happy because she loves water.
I love water.
There it is.
I'm a water creature. I'm not gonna low-key jump into the lake and get a flesh-eating amoeba of any sort.
There it is.
I'm not tracking anything home with me.
Here we go. We are making our way downtown to the lighthouse that's maybe haunted or not. I don't know. I was telling those who know on the gaming channel the Point Hope reference. I was like, find our Point Hope lighthouse. Yeah.
This is what I do like.
Yeah.
Like.
Exactly. There it is. So, venturing out there right now. The water is very turquoise today, which is a better color than last time I seen Lake Michigan. It was a different shade of color, but this is, yeah, pretty looking today. My mind goes to Need for Speed mode right there, or Grand Theft Auto. Gamer's gonna game. Oh, how wonderful.
What does drowning look like? Suffocation, no breathing.
There it is. This is my last resort. Oh. Uh-oh. Emo Haze, did we spot a Bigfoot? Is that what that is? Oh, it's a bear thing. I thought either it was Bigfoot or Mothman.
I mean, either way, he's gonna be fucked.
Either way, yeah. Alright, so as a meme king, I notice ironies that happen in real life too. I'm a walking meme myself. It says, obviously this, and somebody basically shat in the face of that and defaced this sign. Another thing I noticed in my observations, they knew we were here, that's music nerds, because someone had plastered this sticker on this post, and of course be a guitar, so there it is. We can't get into this lighthouse. Door's locked. It must be hunting.
But I said at least I'm not van camping.
You're not van camping or equipment door dashing. Yeah.
The resident door dashers on vacation.
There it is. Yeah. Words of wisdom and motivation. There it is. You matter.
Aww. That's actually kind of cute.
And over here, especially for folks like that in the emo era too, and anybody really, but it's okay to not be okay. There it is.
Aww. That's
See?
adorable. That's like a saying I have. Like, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end.
Yep. Yeah, I like that. Nice. See, somebody's definitely a rebel here. It's good. Good for them.
I love it.
Good for them. See, live your life. F what others think. There it is.
Good job, people. Whoever
There
wrote
it
that.
is. At least this lighthouse is very inspirational to some people, I guess. They come up here and they do that and leave these messages. That's kind of cool.
That's adorable.
Alright, this is that moment of truth. Like I was saying, Emo bitch, you're across the lake over there, somewhere in Michigan. Hi, Emo bitch. Hi. Hi.
Oh, gaming. Oh.
Yeah, gaming. Midwest Gaming Classic. We are here. Let the gaming shenanigans begin. Alrighty, we spawned in finally. We're only here for like a little bit, so not that much, but we're here, and we're gonna see what we can see. Nice, there's vintage console stuff there. Yeah. Afraid to touch it? What, you're gonna break it? These are the things that were meant to be blown, broken, beaten to get your system to work. They built these things for that purpose. Nothing that was meant for a good blowing in like an old Nintendo console with a cartridge. Those of us know we know. You know what I mean? Sweet. Genesis. There we go. Genesis stuff. Sonic Blast. Jurassic Park.
Yes.
$39. Awesome. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, of course, another classic. Home Alone, holy cow. Yeah. People look at me. Nintendo 64 stuff. Of course, I have that one already. Nice. Let's see here. Mission Impossible, I have that one too. Oh, look at this. Nice. Chaos costume.
That is air hockey.
She hears the loud noises like that's air hockey.
I knew it.
She recognizes the noise.
I do.
Her ears perked up.
My whole face.
There it is. Yep, and you're right. There it is. There it is. Alright. Yeah. We are leveling up. Alright, here we go. We are going to be tier 3 level up. If you know, you know. No comment.
Huh? Oh yeah, no. Definitely. Beyond tier 3.
Escape. Oh, can you escape? Oh my. Your reaction. There it is.
Lit up.
That's so cool.
I absolutely adore this.
See? Yeah.
My heart just like melted.
I just finished it this morning.
I adore it.
Nice.
It's really hard to finish.
You did a really good job.
Yeah? Do you have the money?
If I had money.
You what?
It's like I did it again.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fun. Bunch of players just playing. Gamer's gonna game. Gamer's gonna game. Here we go. This seems to be more like what I was thinking the floor would be, you know, like this. So here we go. And yeah, we made it to this one because TwitchCon was not going to be a thing this year, nor was any of the PAX events. Just, it wasn't our budget for this year. Mark my words, sometime we wanted to do those. But we wanted to go to this, which is supposedly one of the biggest, longest game conventions of its time. And the Darkling is off. This happens occasionally a few times. She just wanders off like this. So I could kind of follow her and see where she leads me. There it is. Yes, this guy said it right. Yeah, pretty much. Oh my. Truck behind me kind of reminds me of monster trucks I had as a toy, like the remote controlled RC vehicles. It's built like that. You look at that thing, just like that. Yeah. So Sonic, yes. The reptile nerd in me sees the Godzilla. There it is. Oh, the Godfather. Ah. A face like that, he's seen things. He's seen a lot of things. Yes. This is one thing I like about the retro games too, is they have the older school box TVs to do them on, which some of them, they have to do it that way because newer televisions do not have RCA hookups or VGA or any of that kind of stuff. That stuff's very old school. I know they make some converter type stuff to be able to do that through the cables, but most things are HDMI now. Oh my. Here we go, everybody. Geeks are gonna geek. Look at that. Oh, and Michael Myers. Oh, I seen him over in front of us, silly goose. Oh, you would have been, he's walking right there with like Freddy. Yep, you would have been victimized. He would have got you. Anyway, look at this thing. Yeah, the DeLorean, I believe. Yes. Look at that. Awesome. This is pretty cool. Yeah. Stab, even stab. Slice and dice. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Wait, I gotta hit the thing.
It's already recording.
Oh.
Because I was going to show, obviously, I have my Dead by Daylight. So yeah, I love these things.
Him and his sock collection.
Oh yeah, me and my sock.
If you know, you know, people.
Mm-hmm.
We had some Sonic and Tails earlier, but that the acid is Mario, some Street Fighters, and a whole bunch of games.
There it is. Ectoplasm. Hello, there it is. Who are you gonna call? Yeah. Nice. I love this thing. Yeah, I grew up on this. Alright, so we found a game that we can play. See, look at that. Alright. And she's grabbing she's the one on the back there.
And of course, naturally, what do I do?
What the fuck? What are you doing to your butt? I drove into a, what is that? Okay. Moving on. Tell me we're multiple nerds. Reptile people too, of course. Growing up in Jurassic Park. It's pretty sweet.
Clever girl.
Yeah, exactly. There. And the Jeep? Yeah, right there, yeah. There it is.
The only Jeep I actually like.
See, there it is. Epic. When I see these things, I'm like, what in the Jeff Goldblum's going on? I'm like, well, yes, that would be the T-Rex. Yes, that's right. Yes, what a glorious creature it really is. Yes, yes. I love that man. Yeah, we're at the end here. We caught the tail end of their last day, so they're tearing down now. So there it is. We got to at least see several several things. I got out of here under $50 worth of PS2 games mostly, so I did pretty good. I kind of had a budget, but I went in with a purpose. I knew what I was looking for, and a lot of the stuff that I got are classic multiplayer games. I'll kind of show those in a moment, and you'll see what I got. But yeah, what do you think so far? It was rushed, but yeah.
I would have liked it if we had more time, but
right.
I mean, for being like so rushed, it was fun.
Yeah, wasn't too bad.
I got a pen.
Got a pen. You're gonna have to show that too. We'll do the show and tell of what we got when we get back to the car, probably. But yeah, pretty good stuff. It's interesting. They kind of concealed the best floor at tier 3. It makes sense. I mean, I get it, but it's like when we were walking in, it was like, oh, that kind of like one of those puns about, oh, that's it. And then you get up here and it's like, oh, it is okay. There it is. It was just hiding. Yeah. All right. So we exited out of there. Max Exodus words. But yeah, everyone's leaving now. So yeah, we caught the last hour and a half. We speed ran that one. That was pretty cool. For given that it wasn't much time. Yeah, because we had a late start this morning, and combined with spending some time at a lighthouse, had to do all that stuff. So yeah, we're a little bit away from the car, so we'll show you what we got out of there with. And some of you might appreciate some of the things that we discovered and are now in our baggies. All right, so our findings, of course, DOA 2 hardcore. Yes. So yeah, we have Dead or Alive here. So yeah, it's a classic for PS2, of course. And then this one was interesting because it was a mega collection Sonic, so it was multiple games in one, which was pretty sweet. It's pretty incredible Sonic value. I agree. Look at that. Pretty sweet. Another hits. For my, used to be kind of, it still kind of is, but one of my favorite sports cars growing up as a youngster, 2 feet tall. I loved Corvettes. So we got a Corvette racing game. So I got that.
Fetus turtle.
And Darkling, yeah, Fetus Turtle.
Fetus turtle.
Darkling got this pin. Look at that.
It spins.
Yeah, there it is. Because her and Emo Bitch both do the Lilo Stitch thing, and so
look at
she has that.
Well, Emo Bitch, you would appreciate this because watch.
I'm sure.
If I can fucking get it open. Come out of there.
This is one of those.
There you go.
5 minutes later.
He made me crawl over here because he didn't want to get sideswiped.
Yeah, my butt sticks out too far. I'm not taking that chance. Oh, nice. Yeah.
ADHD in me.
There it is. Spinning things. There it is. Alrighty. All right, so that one concludes this outing, and like I said, this one will be a dual feature on the main channel, so you guys can kind of see another little outing of the Rose Darkling and the Emo Turtle here. So, and then the gaming channel gets some rare, very rare IRL type content, where mostly it's all gaming content on there, so don't do these out vlogging type stuff on that channel.
Not too many, but we have concerts coming up, so stay for the chaos.
Yes, on the Alternative Dimwits channel, Society of Alternative Dimwits. So
I can't keep track, there's too many.
Music stuff is going for that, towards that, but yeah, so anyway, yep, you'll go ahead. We got to get out of this cluster here because we got to get back. Speaking of gaming, this is done on Sunday, which is already passed by the time you guys see this now, but Sundays for us in the gaming world of what we do is a Phasmophobia weekly challenge, so gotta get home, gotta meet up with the emo gang, as we call it, and do that. Anyway, safe travels, everyone. Like I said, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and if you do, record it. Have a good one. Peace.
Oh my god.